You see this? This is my new Ariana Grande stan card. Dangerous Woman is Ariana Grande's third studio album, and it was released today, May 20th, 2016 via Republic Records. The album has spawned 2 singles so far, which is Dangerous Woman and Into You, and it features some pretty big name producers like Max Martin and Twice as Nice. The album is described as a pop, R&B, pop dance and house album. Dangerous Woman has a few album covers, but I'm gonna go with the standard one that she's going everywhere, which is this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's black and white. She's got that really cool black like bondage style bunny ear mask on. You can see her ponytail in it. She looks stunning. It's got Ariana Grande written like in her handwriting at the bottom with Dangerous Woman at the front. It's a very striking cover. I really like this shoe. First and foremost, it wouldn't be an Ariana Grande without a few club bangers, right? And Into You, Greedy and Bad Decisions are 3 huge pop dance club bangers. Greedy especially, that track is so fierce, it's so big, it's so powerful. It's got a really cool like 70s vibe to it as well. Like her vocals in it are so powerful. It just makes you want to get up and dance. Into You's full of that sassy attitude. It's got a lot of sexy feels to it. But all of 3 of these tracks just literally are backed with big pop beats. They're just perfect for the club. Get up and go pop. But then on the opposite side of the spectrum, you have those tracks like Moonlight and Thinking About You that are chilled, really slow. They showcase Ariana Grande's vocals really well. They're like the ballads of the album. I wouldn't say that I can pinpoint one really big vocal pop power ballad. I don't think I've heard Ariana Grande do one of these just yet. She's not becoming like that big vocal diva that she has the potential to be. But these ones are nice. They slow down the album quite a bit. They're very stripped back. Her vocals do sound amazing, and they've got really nice messages behind them. Yeah, we've spoken about the pop, yeah, we've spoken about the dance, yeah, she's got the vocals on there, but she's also got a lot of R&B influences on there as well. I think this is what makes Ariana Grande so likeable amongst so many fan bases, because she does play with a lot of R&B influences into her tracks. This is where I think her and Mariah Carey really do have something in common, where they both have that big powerful voice, and they also do have that R&B element to their music as well. It's very much Mariah Carey rainbow, and to be honest, the comparisons between Mariah Carey and Ariana Grande, I don't know why everyone's going crazy over them, because it's a good thing. To be honest, for Ariana Grande to be compared to Mariah Carey is huge. She ruled the 90s, and Ariana Grande is kind of ruling the pop scene now. They're kind of going in hand, and I think they're so different, but they're also very alike, and I think this comparison is amazing for Ariana. But R&B, you've got tracks like Be Alright and Everyday. They're total R&B bops. They've got a really nice boppy beat to them. They've just both got that really R&B feel that you can like roll your body to. They just add like a different element to the album. But then saying that, she kind of goes a little bit further. She's got Side by Side, which is one of the collaborations with Nicki Minaj on the album. It's also one of those R&B sounding tracks, but this has got a really nice like reggae calypso feel to it. It's really good. Like the amalgamation between Ariana and Nicki has been done before with Bang Bang, but the fact that they've come together again is really good. They do really work well together, and the track is amazing. But then she also jumps on a track with Lil Wayne in Let Me Love You. Let Me Love You is stripped back, it's really raw, it's got like a lot of those really heavy breathing, like sexy vocal tones to it. It's just a really sexy R&B track. Overall, Dangerous Woman is such a pop masterpiece. It plays with so many genres, not just pop. It's got R&B thrown in there, it's got those big dance tracks thrown in there, it's got the really stripped back ballads in there, even though I wouldn't really call them ballads. It's just a really great all-round pop album. If I'm honest, Ariana Grande to me was one of those artists that when My Everything came out, I liked her songs, don't get me wrong, but I didn't feel like she was one of those artists that had a presence in the music industry. But now that this has dropped, I really think she's like solidified herself as a queen. She's definitely joined my kingdom, she's one of my queens now, and she's coming for blood. Like, this album is so well done, the production on it is massive, and it's just perfect in my opinion. Does this album really showcase Ariana as being a really dangerous woman? No, I wouldn't say so, but I think the imagery and the production really overcompensates that. I don't think that the lyrics and like the sound really do push Ariana Grande to make her seem edgy, but I think she's gone in the right direction. The album has got a lot of themes to it. It's got like love on there, breakups, like finding a new love, being happy, letting go, fucking the haters, blah blah blah. But I don't think it shows her as being edgy, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because she's done the right thing with this album. She's put her talent out there, her vocals are on it, not as much as I want them to be, but they're on there. and she's just slaying it. So many genres, so many different aspects to this album that anyone would love, and she's gonna slay with this. A bit quickly, my favourite and least favourite tracks on the album. My favourite is definitely Greedy. I love the explosiveness of that track. I love how pop dancey that track is. It's just so infectious. I just can't help singing along to it, and I just really can't help moving when I listen to it. Least favourite track is Leave Me Lonely featuring Macy Gray. I find it really weird that she got Macy Gray as a featured artist on her album. You haven't really heard from her at all in the past like 20 years. But like, I found that really random, and I just think this track is a bit boring. There's not actually any track on the album that I do dislike, but I think this is going to be the track that I'm going to find myself skipping as I keep listening to the album. This is my review of Ariana Grande, Dangerous Woman. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down there in the comments what you think of the album and what your favourite and least favourite track is, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!